Yo, I'm Big TraPp from Moundville, Alabama, and I'm on Industry's Most Wanted with Tampa Mystic. Let's go.
Niggas watch my every move, I guess they wanna beat me now. You ain't gotta hit my line, you know I'm posted at the spot. A house full of bows, you ain't gon' stop and gonna move around. Keep my finger on the trigger, try to play, I gun you down. Got some folks up in the chat, they know I'm good to send them out. I can't say too much, I know the fed listening now. And nigga, I don't smoke no seats, so ain't no song.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your girl, Tampa Mystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. Boom. Listen, we got a superstar checking in from Alabama. Big Bama in the building.
Hey, let's go, Moundville.
What's going on with your family? How you doing?
Hey, everything going good.
Good. I'm going to make sure you pull that mic up and talk into it real good. They got to hear you loud and clear because you got a lot to talk about. Ain't that right?
Yeah, big talker, big speaker.
Period, man. Go ahead and, break it down for us. I know you got a lot going on, but introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah, I'm Big TraPp. Yeah, coming from a small town, Moundville. I just been mostly independent, but, I'm in here now. I'm in the A. Let's go.
Yeah, big things popping, right?
All right.
Most definitely. Well, thank you so much for being here and allowing me to be a part of your journey.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We tapped in now. We family now.
Yeah, we locked in.
We locked in for life. That's the way it is. It's about building them relationships. Ain't that right? But let's take it back just a little bit because, you probably had some struggles along the way, your journey, some ups, some downs, everywhere in between. Take us back to your childhood growing up in your city. When you was a jit out there, what was it like for you?
Oh, man, it's kind of real slow for real, but, I kind of found myself getting into a little trouble every now and then, but most of all, just stacking a little paper, trying to come up out of it, trying to beat the odds, That's how it was.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man, is just trying to figure a way to better yourself, to come up out of certain situations, right?
Oh, yeah.
When you was a child, were you into anything before music? Did you play sports?
Oh, yeah, I play a lot of sports.
Yeah.
I played sports probably from elementary and all the way up high school.
Yeah. Run through it. Like, what different sports did you enjoy playing?
Man, I played a lot of baseball, for real. That's from my stud.
Yeah.
But I grew up, for real, liking that football.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Most definitely. I think it's important that as a parent, we get our kids involved in something, whether it be sports or, girls like dance, things like that. My son started playing baseball in elementary and he played football and he wrestled, ran track, all that stuff. How would you say playing sports helped you coming into adulthood?
Well, it motivated me and it kept me home at the same time,
Yeah.
Because I always knew I had to keep scribing. If it took a loss, it didn't matter about the loss as long as you came back with a fighting face.
Yeah.
That was the thing about it.
Facts. It teaches you how to handle. It's not ever an L as in a loss. It's a lesson.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at life. It teaches you how to be a team player.
Exactly.
All that, most definitely. Why did you not continue and play sports?
Oh, well, I just kind of got a little knotty head for a minute, so just kind of laid that back and
It happens.
yeah, just went to the money. I started working at an early age,
Yeah.
So, hey, that's what it was.
You jumped off the porch early.
Hey, I thought that real early.
Life be lifing, don't it, though?
Hey, for real.
Did you have to step up and be the man of your house?
Hey, I was the only man in my house.
Yeah.
I was raised in the house with 4 women. I was the only man, you know what I mean? So I just did what I could.
I know that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to you, though, for stepping up and
Shout
being
out
the man
my
of the
mom,
house.
For real.
Shout out to Mom Dukes, man. Absolutely. How many kids does she have? 3?
Oh, yeah, she got 4, including me.
4. Okay.
Yep.
Most definitely. So 3 girls and 1 boy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So you definitely was the man of the house. What was that experience like, having to, at a young age to step up and be that man of the house? What was that like for you?
I mean, it wasn't too tough. My dad, he stayed in the picture. It was just
Yeah.
in and out situation, but
Yeah.
he was always there showing me how to be a man, showing me how to make money, showing me never,
Yeah.
to let up on yourself. I always stay motivated.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That is really dope. Would you change anything about your childhood growing up in your city or family-wise if you had to go back?
Nah, I really wouldn't change anything, because that's what made me.
Yeah.
To be honest, that made Big TraPp who he is.
I know that's right. Made you the man who you are
Yeah,
today.
for sure.
If you could look back to your younger self and tell yourself one thing, what would it be?
I'd probably tell myself just stay in the house and not try to run with older fellas and a lot of road running.
Yeah, for sure. I like to ask that question because I do have a lot of younger, audience that tunes in, and, oftentimes by us telling our younger self something could maybe click something with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's up to us I'm older than you. I'm an OG, but you know, you're an adult. So it's up to us to like kind of mentor the youth, right?
Right.
Most definitely. Do you have kids?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's bigger than you.
Yep.
It's way bigger than you.
Bigger than me.
Yeah. How did fatherhood change your life?
Fatherhood changed my life at an early age. You know, I became a father at the age of 14.
Oh,
So
wow.
I already knew I had to become a man.
Yeah.
Not like become a man because I wasn't at a man age, you know. So I just knew I had to come up with some idea to get some paper.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
I love the fact that you stepped up to the plate, though. You know what I'm saying? You didn't allow the fact that you was still basically almost like a child yourself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? To stand in the way. You said, you know what? I created this child. I got to take care of my baby.
So
It's tough, though. Yeah. I had my son as a teenager, too. So I understand, like, it was so not easy.
no.
But it really molded us. Ain't that right?
Oh yeah, for sure, it did that.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. You know, again, you know, going back into that younger age, was there a time that you said, you know what, music was something that I want to do? Like, when did that become a part of your journey?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I started rapping with a couple guys, and we used to rap over cassette tapes.
I remember them days.
Record and play at the same time.
Nah, for real. You taking me
People
back.
don't even know about that for real. But I actually did that because I was the older guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They raps were kind of sounding good to me, so I'm like, let me get up there with them. I guess mine sounded pretty good because, you know, I ended up with them.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Take us back to when you first started rapping. What were you talking about in your music?
Yeah, I probably was talking about a whole bunch of yin yang and messing with some girls and smoking, you know.
The usual.
As usual.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about the shoot 'em up thing, man.
You know, if you start at a young age, you don't really have a ton to talk about because you have experienced some stuff.
I wanted to keep it real.
You want to keep it real, man.
Keep it real.
Yeah. When you do that, though, that's when people really resonate with your music because they feel it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Most definitely. Take us back to when you first started releasing music on the digital platforms. Do you recall, like, when you first started putting music out there?
Yeah, when I started putting music out, I mean, it wasn't too far back, you know what I mean? I just started really taking it serious.
Yeah.
Like a year or two ago, you know, and I just like, man, let's go with it, you know. Ain't no sense of putting this aggressive to and this anger into something else, into the streets. Let's make this a positive thing.
Absolutely. Most definitely. What was that transition for you? I know you said that you wanted to put, you know, maybe some emotions and aggression that you have, because we all as human experience that, right?
Oh, yeah.
You wanted to put it into your music. What made you decide that was the route you wanted to go versus going and taking it to the streets?
I mean, like, it was either like the streets, that's going to continue to make money, provide for your family.
Yes.
So if you want to provide for your family, you better make it the right way. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real, because you want to be here. You want to be the one taking care of your family.
Exactly.
Most definitely. It's bigger than you.
Oh, yeah, way bigger.
Yeah, definitely. For people who haven't had the opportunity to listen to Big TraPp's music, right? They ain't had a chance. They're going to.
For sure.
When they tune in and listen to you for the first time, they cut on some of your music. What do you want them to feel? Like, what experience do you want them to have when they listen to your music?
Man, when you turn that Big TraPp, I guarantee you it's going to motivate you to take over and get some money right then and there. I promise you. I promise you. You ain't going to want to sit at mama house and be twiddling your toes. You don't want to. You ready to jump out the porch and get some money. Like, where is it? What big homie at? Because I know he got the bag. I'm ready to get a bag.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
And that's what we need, especially the youth, man, because a lot of them, they are not motivated.
Nah, a lot of them, you know what I mean? A lot of people, they're their own big homies. You know, they don't have a big homie say, hey, man, chill back. Let's do this.
Nah, for real.
Everybody
Facts.
ready to crash out.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if we were to dive into your vault of music, right? We got an exclusive peek into the vault of Big TraPp. What type of music are you producing? Do you have a little bit of everything, or do you kind of focus mostly on, like, you know, trap rap? Like, tell us a little bit about the type of music you're creating.
Hey, basically it's like trap rap, but you can look at it like trap rap, but it's like motivation music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna motivate you to get some money. It's gonna motivate you to get out and work. It's gonna motivate you to get out in your big truck and drive your 18 wheels. I promise, I got partners that drive 18 wheels. They call me all the time or record. They sell me the show. Like, this is what I'm out here doing. I'm in my trap mode. I got my first singles called Trap Mode.
Yeah.
Everybody's on that.
Absolutely. And trapping could mean so many different
Yeah,
things.
for real.
Hey, I'm here trapping it at the podcast
Right now.
studio. You know what I'm
Right
saying?
now.
Like, this is my trap right here.
now.
Absolutely. However we get our money is our trap, right?
That's it.
Do you project a lot of like pain into your music? Are we going to hear like pain music
Oh,
as
yeah.
well?
You can hear a lot of pain songs coming soon.
Yeah.
I don't like to get in that mode just yet. You know, I just want to keep you uplifted, keep you motivated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it.
Understood. Let's walk through your creative process, right? Have you always been a writer, or do you get in the studio and freestyle and punch in? How does your music come together?
Well, lately I just been writing, but my last song or two, I don't even do it to a beat. I just get on the acapella and then just find a beat to it.
That is dope.
Oh yeah.
Now that's really dope.
Crazy.
Let's dive into that a little bit, because a lot of artists do it the opposite way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I like the fact that you're extremely creative. You don't need that instrumental.
Nope.
How do you find the perfect beat to go with what you have written and recorded?
You just gotta really just know yourself for real. I mean, and then that beat, if your producer or whoever you got dealing with your beats, he gonna know who you know what I mean? He gonna know your style.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
He can create for
Oh
you.
yeah, for sure.
Is that what you prefer? Do you prefer to work with a producer that actually sits down and cooks up for you?
I got a childhood friend, shout out to Yak boy. He been cooking up all my beats for me, and dude, wow, for real.
Yeah.
Like, he really wild. Like, I just give him my cadence of what I really want. He just come up with something out the dome.
That's dope, man. That's dope to have a partner like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Do you have a setup at the house where you're recording yourself?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Like I said, my partner Yak boy, he got all that set up. So
Yeah.
sometimes I might run into him, but everybody got a little family, so had to do your thing when you do your thing. Most time I come out here to the A.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Dope. So you come out here and jump in one of the studios here?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That is dope, man. That's what it's all about, is finding a place that is like a kind of like a comfort zone for you. You know what I'm saying? Where you go in there and you can be totally in your vibe and your element, because I don't know, I've been to some studios. I'm like, if I was an artist, I'd never want to record there. You know what I'm saying? Because there'd be too much activity and stuff going on. You got to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you're going to produce your best music. When it does come to the music that you're writing, when you sit down to write, do you have like writing sessions at your house, or you just kind of do it when you're feeling in the moment?
Well, I kind of be like in that moment. I know when I want to do it. I know I hate to be in a bad mood. 9 times out of 10, I never have a bad moment. You know what I mean? So I just try to stay happy, and then when I be happy and real happy, you know what I mean? I know I got that bag on me for real.
Yeah.
That's when I'm going to go crazy.
You absolutely. I'm really big on energy, and I'm big on like reading rooms, and I can tell that you have great energy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you project that. Like, I don't see you, and I don't know you personally, but just off of the little bit of conversation we've been having, I feel like it would probably take a lot to really push you over the
Oh
edge.
yeah, I pretty much laugh at you if you do some drama to me. That probably make you kill me for real. But that's just what it is. For me to have to do something to you, had to be something really wrong.
Nah, for real. I get that type of vibe from you for sure.
yeah.
And that's good though, because like when you humble like that, I think it takes you a lot further in life.
Big fact.
We can't always be popping off and getting angry all the time, because that raises our blood pressure. We ain't trying to do all that, right?
No.
When you do sit down and write, whether it be at your house or maybe even in your car, wherever you're vibing, with you writing, does that help you with your mental?
Oh yeah, helped me a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it helped me a lot, because most time when I'm writing, I don't even think. I just go with it.
Yeah.
It's no time to think.
Yeah.
Just go with it. It's on the top of my dome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the same thing as going off the top of your dome, because I'm just writing.
Yeah.
You know?
How long does it take you on average to write a full song?
I don't really fit in that beat for real. It probably give me about a good 30 minutes, and I could just have the hook and the verse right there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What do you typically come up with first, the hook or the verse?
Sometimes I might do the. I say I'm doing the verse, and then I turn back and I'm like, dang, that's a hard little hook right there to do that little right now. Dang. I just kind of finesse the system myself.
Yeah, definitely. You have to make it your own.
Oh yeah.
Find what works for Big Trap, and that's what you roll with.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying? Because everybody's journey is different.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's creative process is a little different, right?
Oh yeah.
How long would you say that you've been really taking this music industry like real seriously? About how long has that been?
I'm gonna say like for real, a good year.
Okay.
Good year.
So over this last year, What has that been like for you? Like, you're in go mode now. You out here doing interviews. You're going to be with the biggest OG later doing Trapping from the Basement.
Oh, yeah, so
what does this year look like for you as a music artist?
hey, it looked like a good positive year. You know, I done did like back to school giveaways this
Okay.
year, so I know everything's gonna prosper. You know, I
Yeah.
know big God above, He's got my back. You know, so everything is up from here.
He sees everything you do.
Oh yeah.
And like, you know, Big is my best friend and my business partner, so I quote him a lot. And one of the things that he says all the time is, we don't get our blessings from no man, we get them from God, right?
That's right.
So why on our time on this earth, we have to do right by people.
So,
How important is it for you to do those give backs, like school drives and stuff like that?
man, it's really important. You know, because I got kids myself.
Yeah.
So I like to do things for like the kids or for mothers with kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that make more sense. You know what I mean? So anytime I'm around, or if I come to your city, if I can find some mothers with kids, you know, I'm possibly like giving some away. If I don't care if it's $5 until I run out. You know, that's what it is.
That's love, man. Absolutely. Because there's a lot of single mothers and maybe even some single fathers out here that they struggle because they have one income and they're trying to raise, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. It's a lot, especially in today's era.
yeah,
It's not
for
cheap to raise a child, right? Have you done stuff like that outside of your city, or is that something you're looking to tap into?
Oh, yeah. I'm willing to do it outside of my city, you know, and spread the things going on. You know, I did a couple things, but I didn't record it or whatever. But,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, most definitely. Out of all the music how many songs have you released this year, if you had to take a guess?
I released like 2 to 3 songs.
Okay, so that's a good amount. Which one of those, or maybe it's not even a song that you've released yet, what's your most personal song?
Hey, that song they watching is coming out right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really on that. It's tough.
What does that song mean to you?
I mean, they always watching. They always trying to pick up what I'm doing or pick up what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
You know what
I like that.
So, hey,
I'm going to use that.
Hey, so I'm just going off how they feeling about me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you watching, I'm gonna give you something to watch.
No, for
what I mean?
real.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. We have to do that because people who work hard, there's always going to be envious people.
For sure. That's what it is.
We got our haters, but envy is worse.
Oh yeah. I don't look at the reason why people don't like me or this and that, because I know what it is. I know I'm doing positive things. You know what I mean? I know I'm all great. Everything I'm doing is all positive. So,
Yes.
and you don't like something I'm doing, you know, I mean, it really just mean like you a hater.
Exactly. And people don't like that. What I posted on my story the other day, because I see a lot of people complaining about the lack of support.
Right.
And I said, there's really 3 reasons, in my opinion, or there may be more, why people don't support you. One, because they're envious of you,
that's
and
for
they
sure.
don't want to see you do better than them.
Number one.
That's the number one reason why people don't support. That's why they don't hit that like button. It's crazy to me. 2, they just don't care about what you got going on. Or 3, they have busy lives. But majority of the time, it's that number 1, right?
Number one thing.
They envious.
Yeah.
We gonna give them something to watch, ain't that right?
So right now. Right now.
Have you put any music videos out this year?
Yeah, I put like 1 video out, maybe 1 or 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said that day, watching, it's coming soon.
That's gonna be the
Real
one.
Soon. That's that one.
Do you feel like that record called They Watching is gonna be that one to really start putting people on your radar and paying attention to you?
Oh, yeah. That's it.
That's the one.
This is the one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So coming into 2024, just doing a overview of what you did in 2023. Like you said, you put 2, 3 songs out, you got a visual out. What are you going to do to make sure in 2024 that you outdo yourself? Because you're the only one you in competition with, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to just keep connecting with different people, you know what I mean? And keep making my budget even higher and higher each playing.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. You understand the business.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Independent.
Yeah.
All the way. MBE. Major business entertainment.
So let's talk about that. So you have your own independent label.
Oh, yeah.
How did you come up with the concept for the independent label? Because I think that's so dynamic. Congratulations on that, because that's a big move right there. How did you come up with the concept for it?
I always been independent.
Yeah.
Everything I did, I put my money behind myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, from being a youngin' to always now, you know what I mean? Putting the bag up, put it on yourself.
Yeah,
Why can I do it myself?
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Make clothes, whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? I can do whatever.
Yes,
I mean, long as I put the money behind myself, I can do whatever I want to do.
absolutely. Outside of the big God, like we are the only one that,
yeah, holding myself back.
yeah, we stand in our own way sometimes. Ain't that right?
That's right.
How do you overcome that?
I just put my fear to the side. You know, I got a couple people that's riding for me that stand on my back like, hey, don't let up on this. You gotta go. You know, so that's what it is.
Yeah, most definitely.
Can't give up now. Got
You
a band
can't.
to get, got kid to feed, family to feed. You know, it's up from here.
You've come too far.
Oh, yeah.
You've come too far. Are you proud of everything you've done so far this year with your music?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty proud. I still got more to come, though.
Yeah.
They watching coming soon.
I know that's right. So it's already mixed and mastered?
I already mixed and mastered.
When
Video
you-
in the chamber.
When are you dropping it?
I really can't say right now, but it's coming soon.
Yeah.
It's coming real soon. Let's say probably about like a week or two.
Oh, so it's like right around the corner.
Right around
The corner.
It's ready.
I thought you were going to say like at the top of the year. You talking like it's about to drop.
It's time to drop.
Yeah, for sure.
Time to play.
It's a great way to end of the year, right?
Yep.
With a big bang.
Oh, yeah.
What can we anticipate from you coming into the new year? Do you have it? Has anything on your radar that you can share with us? You know, any maybe new business ventures or anything like that?
Well, not right now. You know, I ain't doing anything right now. Just still trying to keep pushing, you know what I mean? That's the biggest focus. Just keep pushing, getting connected with different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, connecting with different people. That's just my only thing right
Yeah.
now.
You're doing the right thing. That's what you have to do. Your network is your net worth.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Coming from a small town of Moundville, I'm like 15 miles below Tuscaloosa, you know,
Okay.
roll tide. But, hey, I'm from Moundville. That's what it is. You know what I mean? That's what we're going to talk about.
Absolutely. You're going to put on for your city,
Oh, yeah,
not
for
for
sure.
the surrounding
Oh,
cities.
nah,
It's about your
Hale
city.
County,
Yeah.
Moundville. They going to look me up and they going to know what's real.
What is the music scene like in your city?
Man, there's no.
There's
I'm
not
the only
one?
music- I'm the only music right now. I'm the voice of it right now.
Yeah.
I'm the voice of my city.
I
I'm
love
gonna hold
it.
it down right now. I promise you.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Do they have any type of like showcases or events that go on in your city at all? Or are you like pretty much forced to leave your city in order to be able to do stuff?
Yeah, pretty much forced to go to Tuscaloosa. Like I said, 15 miles up the road.
Yeah, it's not too far.
That ain't too far. I pretty much know everybody, but most people from there, they hold their nuts on people that's from where I'm from. So.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It be like that
Oh yeah. It be like that all the time.
all the time. So let me ask you this.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
make it where you can't look over me though. I promise you that.
nah, for real. You gonna roll right over there and
yeah.
roll tide on
For
this,
sure,
okay?
for sure.
There's so many dope artists coming out of Alabama. I've had several of them sit right where you're at, from, you know, Birmingham to Mobile to, you know, your city. What do you think it is that's kind of holding Alabama back? Because like Atlanta, there's constantly artists blowing up out of Atlanta. What do you think is holding Alabama back as a state from really producing them superstars when there's so much talent, including yourself?
Be real with you, it's like an ego problem.
Yeah.
Like people scared to connect. You know what I mean? And like I said, I try to connect with everybody, you know what I mean? But people just scared to connect. They have an ego problem. They trying to be in a popularity contest. You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask.
I want to be behind the next big guy.
Y'all better get on board and get left behind,
Oh, yeah,
right?
For sure.
Let me ask you this and keep it G with me. You a man.
Oh, yeah.
Is it easy for you to push your pride to the side when you need to?
And I push that pride to the side all the
Okay.
time. Oh,
Okay. I love that.
I like to get a bag. Let's get a bag. That's
Nah,
what I'm
for
on.
real.
Let's put that pride to the side and get a bag.
Let's talk about that a little bit, because a lot of people, and I don't mean this in any negative shade way, but men have pride more than women do, right?
Oh,
I
yeah,
understand, because you're masculine. You got to be the man, right?
Oh, yeah.
How important is it as a man? And I just want you to talk to maybe some of these youngins that are coming up that have these pride issues. How important is it as a man to be able to push that to the side and not feel like anybody's going to judge you because of it? How important is that?
It's really important, because a lot of people don't know what they're missing out on. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't know who they're around.
Yeah.
A lot of people humble, quiet like me. Like, don't like to show nothing. You know what I mean? If you see me, I'm broke.
Yeah.
I ain't really showing much, and I ain't really talking loud. But the loud guys always get the attention, right? You know what I mean? That's just how it go.
Man, that you just said a mouthful right there. And that's the thing, like a lot of there's men or women out there who are wealthy, but if they come out in public, they don't look like it. They dress like an average Joe Schmo. They ain't out there be trying to be flashy. It's okay to treat yourself because you work hard for it.
Exactly. When it's time.
When it's time, exactly. The conversation I had with the last artist that was here earlier, we were talking about how too many people try to fake it till they make it. They go broke trying to look like they got money. That's corny, right?
Let's get the bag first.
Let's get the bag, the real bag. You know, no prop money. Save that for the music videos.
Right.
That is dope, man. What are you enjoying the most about being a music artist?
I really just like just kicking it. I mean, all of it is fun for real. Just getting together with my partners and getting the music, hearing the beats. Like, I mean, I deal with everything just basically from my childhood friend. My childhood friend, he make my beats. My dude, my childhood friend, he made my 2 videos. Chuck Star, you know what I mean? He boosts the cameraman. So shout out to Chuck. You know,
shout
what I mean?
out to Chuck,
yeah,
man. He's phenomenal.
Oh yeah, we out with Chuck.
That is dope. Now I love the fact that you are tapped in with people that you grew up with.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Y'all are uplifting each other. That's important.
You gotta stay connected with the people that you grew up from. You know what I mean? The mud with.
Yeah,
that's the main thing.
Facts, most definitely. So you're out here in Atlanta a lot?
Yeah, I come out here like at least probably 2 or 3 times out the, you know what I mean, out the year. Not out the year, probably out the month.
Yeah. How long of a drive is that?
Like good 3 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That ain't nothing.
You could do that and go back same day.
Eye closed on my head. Oh yeah.
How important is it, even though you really want to put on for your city? I understand that, but how important is it for you to leave your city in order to put on for your city, if that makes sense?
To be honest with you, it's kind of hard to leave your city sometimes when you're out just working and working.
Yeah.
You know, people don't understand like your personal life and then coming out and dealing with the music is kind of like different. But you know, once you get that bag right, hey, let's get to work. Let's get to really working. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Hey.
Absolutely. You in speaking on that, you know, I don't even want to dig too much into your personal life because it's not anybody's business. However, what does work-life balance look like for you? Because we do have to balance between personal, family, and still get into the bag. Like, how do you manage that work-life balance?
You know, the work life is kind of like work. It's never letting up.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm never content. I'm never content with anything I do. You know, I'm always just trying to get a bag. I always try to do different things to get a bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just how I came up. You know, never take slack on yourself. Like, why?
Absolutely. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the thing. I think when the moment someone becomes comfortable, you're losing.
Oh, yeah. I can't get too comfortable.
Never. The only time we should be comfortable is being uncomfortable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because what I've learned, shout out to Big Git from Goody Mob. He was here with me recently, and he said something that really stuck with me. He said, most superstars come from a dire situation.
Right.
Like when you feel like in a dire, I'm down and out, like stretching it, that's where, like they say, diamonds, you know, are made from pressure. Same thing with a music artist or an entrepreneur. When you in them dire situations, you're like, dang, how am I going to pay this bill? How am I going to pay that bill? That's what gets you up off your behind and lights a fire up under you, right?
Exactly.
What would you say has been, you know, and it could be whether music or throughout your life, what's been the biggest like struggle that you've had to overcome, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh, I can't really say right now. I can't really say. I mean, I really can't say about the biggest struggle I have.
Yeah.
Everything is just pretty much going with the flow.
That's good, though. I like that. That's good, man, because you got God on your side.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Big God, right?
The big one.
The biggest.
The biggest.
You know, going back to your label situation, is there anybody else involved yet, or is that something that you're just kind of focusing on building up right now?
Yeah, that's kind of something I'm doing by myself, you know, just trying to make it go and push it. You know, I'm not interested in signing other artists. I'm just trying to push me with my independent label.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. Let me ask you this. At some point in time, would you be interested in like a partnership, like with maybe a major label, not necessarily signing to them, but a partnership with your label?
Oh, for sure. I'm open ears, I'm open arms, I'm open for all that. For sure, you know.
So let's dive into that a little bit, because I'm big on manifesting, right? We have to speak it into existence.
That's right.
Positive affirmations. And I know you're a believer in that as well. I get that vibe from you. What would a perfect scenario of you partnering with an independent, or excuse me, a major label look like? What would they have to bring to the table? If you're already doing a lot yourself.
I mean, I'm already doing most of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can bring in something, I mean, give me half of, you know what I mean, the mind frame I have. I don't need nothing but to talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we can put the bag together, like we can put the bag together and make something happen.
Right.
You know, if that's what we want to do, match a bag and you know, make some business. You know, we can do that. But hey, most of all, it's just me. You know.
Yeah, I think the biggest
I
thing.
don't mind collabing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest thing that they could offer you, because you're doing so much already for yourself, is the exposure.
Right.
That's the biggest thing that they could offer you is, you know, because they got a major platform, is them bringing that exposure and the attention that you absolutely deserve.
So.
What's keeping you motivated? Because it is a long, drawn-out business. It takes a long time. What's keeping you piped up?
Hey, sometimes you kind of feel like you don't want to do this and you don't want to do that, but hey, you got to stay motivated. You know, once you got a family, like I said, I got family, kids, you know, people to feed.
Yeah.
There's stuff I want to do. I ain't have to do this, you know, but I want to entertain it. You know, when I got my city on my back and I want to represent for my city.
Man, I love that. You standing on business, you standing on loyalty, you standing on your city, all that.
For sure, that.
All right, so I'm going to ask you this, and I want you to keep it G with me, okay? Because we got somebody right here that's going to vouch for you if you're lying. When you wake up in the morning, open your eyes, what's the first thing you do?
I like to thank God first.
There you go. That's what I was wanting to hear. Boom.
Oh, yeah. Thank God for waking me up.
Yeah.
Giving my family the breath, you know, giving me the health and the strength.
Yeah. Praying for your protection, your family's protection. What does that mean to you to wake up every morning and do that?
Hey, that mean a lot.
Yeah.
Each breath should mean a lot to someone, you know, each day you be breathing.
Yeah.
You know.
That's facts, man. I love it. I love everything that you stand on, everything that you represent. Big things are going to pop off for you. Soon. It's not a matter of if, it's when. When. You know what I'm saying? And we got to keep that type of attitude and that mentality. Tell us one thing about Big TraPp that we don't know. Your fans want to hear this.
Hey, Big TraPp just like to get out there and just chill, make money, grind, take care of the family. That's something they already know, though.
Yeah.
I mean, but something they don't know.
You like to cook?
I mean, I can.
You be chefing? Do he be
I
chefing?
can scrape the pot.
Oh, you be scraping the pot?
I mean, I can really scrape the pot.
What you be whipping?
Hey, they want some hamburger steak. That's my best top dish.
Where my plate at?
Yeah, I see the plate. Your plate.
Where my plate at? Do you enjoy getting in the kitchen and throwing down for your family?
Oh, yeah, because it's different. Like I said, I was raised in the house with 3 sisters and my mom, so that's 4 women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They made sure, you know what I mean? You're gonna be able to do something.
I know that's right. They said you going to know how to cook for wifey. You going to make sure the family eat good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite thing to eat? Let's throw that out there. That's something they probably don't know.
My favorite thing to eat could probably be a steak, I guess.
How you like it cooked? Medium well?
Well done.
Well done.
Not burnt.
You know,
I probably eat steak probably 3-4 times out the week.
Listen, that's that good protein, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Most definitely. I know you have a busy life. You got family. You got your own label. You got music going on, right? When you have maybe a little bit of a time for yourself, which we have to take, we got to take that mental break, right?
Right.
What do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy traveling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What type of destinations do you pursue? Some people like the beach, some like the mountains. What is it for you?
Hey, you can say it's the mountain, but I like Las Vegas.
Okay. Well, it is the mountains out there.
Oh, yeah.
You like to gamble?
Nah, not too much of a gallon, but I will. I like to shoot a little crap every now and then.
Yeah, a little divil and dabble.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. That is dope, man. So let's talk more about this record that you're about to put out because it's understand they looking, right? They watching, they looking, they watching, they peeping.
So,
how did you come up with the concept? Obviously, the name itself speaks for itself, but how did you come up with the concept for the record?
it's just like people trying to pick up what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
And it's all the time. You know, they always trying to copy my move, copy my style. No matter how they put it, they always trying to copy my style.
I like that analogy. You said they picking up what you putting down.
So,
They getting you. Hey, we throwing breadcrumbs out there. Y'all go ahead and pick that up. What can we expect when this record drops? Like you said, this sounds like it's one of your most personal records. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be the record that's gonna really bring some notoriety and recognition to you. What are some of the things that you're doing? You're here with me, and I'm so grateful. I really appreciate being a part of your journey. This is why I love doing what I do. Oh, yeah. This is why Jay Fresh loves doing because we like to be a part of your journey, right? You're going to be with the biggest later. Shout out to OG Bigger Rankin.
Shout out to Bigger.
Yeah, you're going to have a great experience with him. You know where to come back to now, right? What are some of the other things that you're doing, to really build this anticipation for the record?
Well, like I said, the first thing first, I said, let me come out here and holler at y'all, you know,
Yeah.
because I know this is a hot spot. And, you know, in the A, I can always find something to do out here. It don't matter if I hit the strip clubs and holler at the DJs or whatever I need to do. I'm just on it.
Yes.
Yep. And same thing back in Alabama. I'm on the same thing.
Yeah.
You got to travel from city to city.
What is there a lot of strip clubs out there?
No, there's no strip club. Really.
Not any good ones
Not
anyway.
in Tuscaloosa, but it is in Birmingham. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot of strip clubs
They
in Birmingham.
everywhere out here.
I know it.
It's so funny. Like when I first moved to Atlanta a decade ago, my very first hosting was at Magic City.
Right.
For about a year, I hosted every week at Magic City. And what I really learned is that's a great place for independent artists to get their record broke.
Yeah, it's a good place to eat some chicken wings, too.
Nah, for real. They be having the best steaks and chicken wings, and we support the naked hustle, all that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of artists would come through there because the dancers, if they like your record, they're gonna request it on their set.
Exactly.
Oh, throw that big trap record in. You know what I'm saying? And there's always celebrities there, like T.I. and Future and Thug. Always was in there. So it's like you never know what opportunity may arise from you just going through there to get your record played.
Right.
Definitely. What can we catch you doing next?
You can probably just catch me just still putting out more music, putting out videos. You know, I'm finna, got more clothes coming out.
Yeah.
Man, it's just going up.
What you got with you today?
I got me in the outfit, you know, a whole bunch of joggers and everything, you know, everything just coming together.
Those are, listen, that's the right time for it. So you got joggers. So you have your own clothing, your own merch?
Oh, yeah, for
What's
sure.
the name of the brand?
MBE, Major Business Entertainment.
Under the label.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So can people go online or hit you on social media and shop with you for the merch that you have?
Well, I'm working on an online site right now, but
Yeah.
most of all, like, people been hitting me up on IG.
Yeah.
You know how people stay on IG.
Absolutely. IG is one of the best places to network
For sure.
because you can literally meet people that you may never even like shake hands with.
Yep.
So what all do you have like available? Hats and
I got hats, joggers, you know, I got vests, you know,
yeah,
pretty much got everything. Got all the winter attire.
but you ain't got socks.
I need some socks.
He needs some socks.
Socks.
I got my Christmas socks on today.
Definitely gotta get some socks. Yeah, send you some socks.
Yo, I'm like,
Send you some socks. We sending socks.
I have two. This is, and it's no exaggeration. I have two dresser drawers that are nothing but socks because I have so many different designs, and
Right.
I got my Christmas ones on today. I'm getting in the spirit. Get some socks under your brand because I'm gonna wear them.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Do that. Mark my word.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all, you heard that, right? Socks coming soon. Most definitely. Where can people follow you at on all your social platforms?
You can find me on Facebook at Big Trap, and you can find me on IG at I Am Big Trap.
Spell it out because it's spelled slightly different.
Oh yeah, you can find me on Facebook at Big Trap with 1 G, 2 P's.
Okay.
And you can find me on IG at I Am _Big Trap with 2 P's.
Got it. Understood. Wanted to make sure they knew. So just in case there's any imposters out there,
Oh no.
that they following the right one. You know what I'm
Follow
saying?
The one with 2 P's. Big Trap with 2 P's. 1 G, 2 P's.
Two P's, man. Make sure, and it's one lowercase, one uppercase. Isn't that
sure.
how you do it?
For sure.
What? Tell us the significance of that. I like it because it's different, but what's the significance of that?
Well, you know, it pick 2 P's, and I'm always the bigger P.
The biggest. I love it. That is dope. That is really, really dope. I'm loving it. Anything else that, before we give you shout outs, is there anything else that you want to make sure that people are plugged in and tapped in with your movement?
Nah, I just want everybody to just stay on me, you know what I mean? Just know where I'm coming from. I'm coming from Moundville, small town, you know what I mean? But everything finna jump.
Yeah.
Just be on the lookout.
Straight like that,
TV,
man.
you better look over me.
Hey, get on board or get left behind. I heard 2 Chainz say that years ago in one of his interviews, and that stuck with me.
It's coming.
It's so simple, but it means a lot. Get on board or get left behind, because we ain't waiting on nobody, right? They gonna get rolled over.
Exactly.
I know you have a lot of people that are loving on you, supporting you. Anybody you want to give their flowers to or shout out to?
I just want to give a shout out to my whole hood, Moundville, you know? Give a shout out to Alabama, Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Again.
Straight like that, man.
Shout out to everybody that's helping me work with my mom. Everybody that helped me with the movement. All the producers. Shout out to Yari. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cooker Mason. Shout out to Yak Boy. I mean, shout out to Chuck. You know what I mean? Chuck Star.
Chuck Star.
Oh yeah, they already know.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody with the movement going. Shout out to Les Production.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to you too, man. Shout out to yourself.
For sure. Appreciate that.
Say that. Say shout out to me.
Shout out to Big TraPp.
There you go. Say it with your chest.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Yeah, because without you, it ain't happening. You the one making the moves out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you being here, but I do got one last question for you.
What's happening?
Where we at?
Industries.
Industry's most wanted. Big industry's most wanted.
Wanted.
What makes you the industry's most wanted?
Hey, it make me the most industry most one. Hey, I'm the hottest thing around here right now. I'm the hottest thing on the map. I'm the hottest thing in Bama. The hottest thing in Malvern. I'm the voice of the streets right now. The biggest trapper. What's happening?
I like that confidence that you got. That's what I was talking about, man. I know we did this a couple times, but give me love one more time. We passing out positive energy, positive vibes, all that again. Thank you for allowing me and Jay Fresh to be a part of your journey. But we up out of here, y'all.
All right.
Running circles around these niggas like I'm playing Monopoly. Well, me and my guys ain't competing, we just do what we do. How you gon' eat? You trying to watch another nigga food? I'm scrapped up, ain't no test.